What's up, YouTube? Back with another reaction video. We're gonna dive into more of the Celtics. We're gonna get into Kevin Mchale's 56-point game against the Pistons. You know, Kevin Mchale was one of those players who, I recently got to, really know about. He was one of the vital pieces of the Boston Celtics championship runs. Skilled big man, hard-nosed, hard worker. And he just excelled in his position. So without further ado, let's get into this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
This game in the past has been traditionally a shootout. Went to overtime last year. Wayne Reichout says no one was on the rim. They're going to give that one to Kevin Mchale. Benson trying to answer. Robert rips down the rebound. Up to Mchale in the break. 3-on-2. Kevin got it. DJ looking inside. Harris trying to answer. Mchale's got two. No.
Simple. Rebound, put back.
There's another outside jumper. In and out. Mchale right spot.
Right place at the right time.
Boy, the pipe was clear of any traffic too, wasn't it? Mchale hits and a foul is going to go on Major Jones. So Kevin Mchale has been the offensive force for Boston here. Up ahead to Ainge in the middle. Mchale got it.
That's decent footwork too.
Good luck with Isaiah at all.
Here's Mchale beating Jones down the floor.
Decent footwork.
Jones right with him.
Good floater.
Pass, a perfect pass right over his head. No way for Major to get at it.
DJ finds Kevin. First two for the afternoon for the former Indiana star, 31-28. Yes, and a foul.
It seemed like he was featured a lot in this video. Like he was the go-to scorer. Although you see Bird there, I just feel like I guess he had to go in that game, so they just kept feeding him the ball. But yeah, decent so far.
Quarter, Kevin Mchale's out. Danny spins away from traffic.
Easy.
Captain Mchale.
Boy, what an offensive quarter.
Scotty Whitman, pretty good up fake. Can't hit the jumper. Bird the offensive board. No. Mchale attack.
These are all hustle plays. Second chance plays.
Mchale. Short.
And one.
Got it in a foul. Up to Mchale in the break. Kevin a runner. And that's goaltender.
It's crazy that most of his points just came from below the rim. Like,
Right there, Vinny Johnson. Come on, Vinny.
Long and Thomas are the guards for the Pistons.
mm.
Kevin still got the hot hand.
That time Beer had switched over to him. The bigger player, and he still scored.
Celtics are going to stay with what got him here. Two more. Boy, Benson is really leaning all over Mchale. They find him. And he two taps in
That's
the
like
ball.
2 rebounds right
It's a
there.
right-hand tap and a left-hand tap, and this is Kevin Mchale Day.
It certainly is. Chief. Mchale.
Easy. They're not boxing out. That's the problem. Box him out.
Points for Kevin Mchale.
He's having an offensive rebounding night they can dream about.
Now Whitman pops out. They go to Mchale.
Easy. Too easy.
Beautiful pass, and Mchale knew he had Jordan out of position, wheels right away.
Harris clears. Way up ahead. Kicked off by Lambeer. Buckner.
Easy.
By Mchale.
My man, he got maybe 10 rebounds in the span of however amount of minutes. And just from tip-ins, putbacks, it's crazy. Just by them they're not boxing out. And I feel like Kevin Mchale got a lot of points from below the rim because he stayed aggressive and he stayed in the moment. He stayed locked in. And I guess he used to go at it because he knew that these kind of points where, get them high volume scoring, so to speak. But he knew his role. It seemed like he knew his role. He knew what he was good at, and he did it efficiently.
They go to Mchale. Back to Bird. Back to Kevin.
Yeah, that's tough.
49
That's tough.
for Mchale.
That leaning hook.
DJ's got it. Up to Kevin. Goes to the hoop. Blocked. Back to Kevin. 51.
Larry's a good teammate. He said, "This is your game."
Johnson goes to the bench. DJ had 8 points in the ball game. Mchale got it.
Easy, good.
54 for Mchale. And Kevin Mchale's coming out.
Needless to say, Mike, I don't think the Pistons still have found an answer to Kevin Mchale.
That was a quick video. So I can definitely see why Boston excelled and won multiple championships. Aside from Mchale, you had other players who knew their role and they played that role very well. It just seemed like that whole team was aggressive. They were locked in from the start. They were hustlers. They played every second like, it was their last. If you go back into my history, you see a lot of Larry Bird content. I know the kind of demeanor Larry Bird had, and that affected his team in a positive way. Made them work harder. It made them understand that games need to be won, championships need to be won. For them to go down in history as, some of the greats. I said this in one of my old videos as well. I feel like his supporting cast did their job, but also I feel like Larry helped make them excel to the point where a lot of them are Hall of Famers now. I don't know prior to them, becoming a Celtic, what their career was like, but I do know while they was here with Larry Bird, he pushed them, and ultimately he was the driving factor that helped them get over the hump. But throw in the comment description any Kevin Mchale highlights and plays that you may think of. I can see if I can get to it. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another one. Peace.